Get Along, I remember really clearly that Josh had that idea. We were at Ross Copperman's place. Ross had a track. That's what he does a lot of times. Is he'll play you a piece of a track and you'll go, gosh, I like that. I don't know if I have anything for that. And then if he doesn't, we'll start from scratch. But his tracks are so inspiring that a lot of times what they do is they lead you to a title. He will sing dummy lyrics, almost just sounds. But what happens always when Josh and I are with Ross is that we'll hear him just humming along and we'll be like, wait, did you just say this? But that particular day, Josh said, I have this title, Get Along. That did not strike me. We're really honest with each other. We've worked together so much. Get Along did not. I like to see it in my head the way it looks on a page. Get Along didn't really jump out to me until he said the twist, which was that it would start out with like, get along, move along, and then we would hook it at the end with Can't We All Get Along. We are tough on each other. I think that I'm more honest with Josh.
I don't even think it's tough. I think it's honesty.
Yeah.
And like the thing is, you only can develop that with people over a certain amount of time. That like he's never saying it to hurt my feelings. I mean, he inevitably does, but no, he's never saying it to hurt my feelings. And once you understand that, the reason that not to toot his horn, the reason Shane is such a successful writer is he has great instincts, and he'll say, I don't get it. I don't understand that. And to his credit, I have pitched him a couple of ideas that have gone on to be hits for other people that he passed on. I said, I don't get them. To my credit? No, what I'm saying is to his credit, though, he doesn't then say yes to everything.
Right.
It's still if his
There's
instinct
a couple
tells
of songs specifically that he pitched. My Eyes Are the Only Thing I Don't Want to Take Off of You, the Blake Shelton song. And I remember when you said that title to me, and he does it funny and says that I was, just completely dismissive. But the truth was, I was like, I can't follow it. It takes me so long. Then I heard the song, and I was like, yeah, that's how you write it. That's how you make it simple. I didn't get that.
I mean, he's the king of wordplay, and I think just to do that thing with it, like when we heard Ross's track, it had this interesting like 70s band sound to it. And Shane started singing I don't remember if this was Ross, I remember it being Shane, of doing that melody of Get Along on Down the Road. It just had this like, sounds like a band from the 70s singing it. And we were saying like, what if you used Get Along as like, we all got to move along. Like get along on down the road, get along while you can. And then I just said, but if we flipped it at the end and there was this list of things and it just ended with Can't We All Get Along? Because it's one of those songs that like, we knew it had an important message in it, but it was not a message that needed to be, you didn't need to be bludgeoned over the head with this message. It needed to sort of be like almost a happy kind of release when that hits, so you don't feel like, oh, I'm being preached to. You just feel like somebody's talking to you. And that was a lot, his idea on the verses was he had the idea of like, what if the verses are telling a story and the chorus is just almost a summation thing? So the verses are these little vignettes of like, the man wearing a t-shirt and the model on the billboard, like they give us a situation where we're not casting any judgment. We're literally saying these are snapshots. This happened, and man, doesn't that just go to show you? Just get along and keep moving. This girl's on the billboard. Get along on down the road. Like so, it just felt like, I don't know. That song from the day we wrote it felt special to me, and it felt like unique.